was a flavorful weekend of fine food, amazing drinks, and mingling with celebrity chefs. The annual Fallsview Food and Drink Fest and Celebrity Chef Dine-About did not disappoint. So Jolene, 3 years in a row doing this festival. Tell us a little bit about how hard it is to organize something like this.
Well, I wouldn't say it's hard, but it definitely takes the whole team to make this happen. There's every department in the casino, several external vendors, lots of celebrity chefs, we've got lots of local restaurants. It takes a whole department leading all those people to make it come together.
Third year, as I said, how big has this grown?
This has grown a lot. We started with a handful of chefs and a few local wineries, and then we grew it, and this year we're up to over 50 vendors.
Well, Maneet, your first year here, what do you think?
It is so amazing and so exciting. I've got to tell you, my favorite part has been working in the kitchen. The team over here is incredible, and they're so excited about this event, and that excitement is very infectious.
Tell us what you're serving here tonight.
So I am going to be doing a puri, which is a semolina puff, stuffing it with spiced lobster. There is a chaat, which is a mango-flavored creme fraiche, some caviar, and everything delicious in life.
Now, does your heritage really influence a lot of your cooking?
Absolutely. I'm so proud of where I have come from, very proud of where I have ended up. So I try to do an amalgamation of everything, the best of all the worlds.
So, as a judge, when you're on CHOP, what do you prioritize when you're judging somebody else's plate?
I think to me, the most important part about being a chef is to deliver happiness to people through a bite. And I think that is what I'm looking at. And you always deliver that by not only having your techniques, which are precise, but getting flavors that is going to really transport the people to a different place or a different time, right? Memories, and that's what I'm looking for.
So Spencer, what have you got going on today?
Well, it's Friday. This is the kickoff, so I'm doing something that's kind of dear to my heart, shrimp. But this one has a little Calabrian chili on it, some spaghettini noodles, and I've been in love with vodka sauce lately. I'm almost obsessed with it, so I had to bring vodka sauce. It's in my world right now, so a couple bites, and it's lip smacking good.
Now, this is your second year here. Yeah. What brought you back?
I was invited back, and I think the camaraderie, you guys are grounded in hospitality. You do it better than anybody else. What a great venue for not only the guests, but for a chef like me to come in here with these guys and have this kind of experience. It is an easy yes every time.
Now, do you have a chance to walk around, maybe talk to some of the other chefs and exchange ideas?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially at this kind of event, especially being in the back of the kitchen with everybody else, we're all kind of in the same family. So lots of hellos, lots of hugs. What are you doing? Taste this, taste that. It's like a family atmosphere. It's so, so special.
Did you ever get that oh cool moment like, oh, you're doing that?
Yeah, for sure. We were changing recipes and eating stuff, and we're kind of looking at each other like, I'm stealing that, I'm stealing that. But that's what it's all about. You see things, you get inspired, and you make it your own.
All right, perfect. So Mary, first of all, tell us what you got here today.
I am so excited. I made a lemon cornmeal olive oil cake with a limoncello curd, a whipped ricotta with a little bit of raspberry on there. I love lemon desserts, so I'm really excited about this one.
So this isn't your first year here. What brought you back?
I didn't know what to expect my first year at the Fallsview Food and Drink Festival, and I had the best time ever last year. This room is so full of energy. The whole weekend is a complete blast, and it's just so fun to get to meet people, share food, and just have a good party.
It must be a little bit different from your television show where you don't get to see the audience.
It's so true. On my TV show, I'm standing there in front of a beautiful camera with a lovely camera operator behind it, but I don't get to see the reaction. Oftentimes, I'm cooking kind of in my house or on set. Everyone's kind of quiet because you don't want a lot of noise in the background. So this is such a great kind of immediate response. People get to enjoy the food, and again, I love sharing food.
But talk about that a little bit too. Your path or your journey from winning Top Chef Canada and now in front of the television camera every day.
Honestly, I never thought that I would be here. When I entered MasterChef Canada back in 2015, which is wild, I never ever thought I would be here. The thing that I love the most about television is it's almost like a kitchen. It's a team. Nothing works unless the team is working together. Every single person matters. Every single person has a job to do, and it all comes together to make one beautiful dish. And it's just kind of a recipe for success, you know?
So Jolene, tell us a little bit about the Fallsview chefs that are here.
Yeah, so we've enlisted in all of our amazing chefs. Chef Chatty has led us with all the team. We have 6 different restaurants participating in tonight's event. We started with one, and now we've really grown our presence, which we're so proud of.
All right, Jay, what do you got here today?
So here I'm doing a whipped ricotta with an Antonia white balsamic sauce served on a crostini. This is like an Italian Calabrese region for the Antonia sausage. Ricotta is like a normal cheese every Italian household grew up with and knows how to make. And crostini is normal toasted or stale bread that is a common staple in any Italian charcuterie board, any pasto, if you will.
So what's it like getting out here and being in front of the public like this for you guys?
It's amazing, honestly, being able to showcase what we're able to do for our patrons and to showcase the different wineries and craft breweries, the different other food outlets that we have here from all over the region. You don't get that in one spot. With the celebrity chefs helping expose and showcase what we can actually do, you can't beat that.
Now, do you like to kind of examine the lineups and see my line's longer than that celebrity chef?
100%. That is honestly, if I have time to look up and see the line, yes. Usually I go by the people that are standing and like, oh, your food's amazing, or oh my God, look at the lineup, but honestly, like just seeing what we and all the others are able to do is just, yeah, I love it.
Is there anything else going on this summer that people should know about?
Yes, we continue our love for food and drink, and we have the backyard barbecue happening every Thursday in the backyard, 3 till 9 p.m.
Plans for next year are already underway, so keep checking back with the Fallsview Casino website for more information.